I'm Chris.
I'm Witchley.
I'm Migi.
And welcome to...
We...
The...
Simpin.
Dai Niju ni wa.
That is episode 22.
You guys got it. You guys didn't seem like you got it, but you got it.
I was translating her words in my head.
And the topic of today's episode is of good old-fashioned food battle. But before all that, let's get into our weekly update. Alright, who wants to start first?
I'll go first, just to make for easy things, because you guys have a joint weekly update, usually. To be honest, my weekly update is very simple. I've continued to watch anime. You know, just the anime that I have been watching.
Shocker.
The last few episodes. That is it.
Nothing more to contribute to it, huh?
Nothing more to contribute.
Kind of plugging away.
Some weeks we liked it.
Well, if you don't have anything to contribute
you know,
to that conversation, I guess we'll get on to ours, which we actually added a new show to the fall roster called Sanda.
Hell yeah.
Christmas. Santa's coming to town early.
I've been wanting to watch this anime like a good couple weeks before we actually got to watching it. And the only reason why we didn't start watching it when I wanted to watch it was because I failed to mention that Science Saru made it.
Yes, you should have led with that. So obviously for those who are listening, Sanda. I'm just gonna read the description because we've actually kept this hidden with Migi. Migi has no idea what this is.
Indeed.
First off, I want to say this is by the creator Haru Itagaki, who is the creator of Beastars, by the way. So, which we are all familiar with. They actually
have the manga in the anime.
Yeah, like it's a little nod.
Manga, yeah. And
then Sanda is her other manga that is currently running right now as well. And it is I'm just going to give you guys the overview on it. In future Japan, children have higher social status than adults due to declining birth rates. Here, Santa Claus has been sealed by a curse, leaving Christmas a legend until Sanda Kazuhige realizes he has a connection to the mythical Santa through his bloodline. That is basically the gist of it. This is a total Christmas anime.
You could totally feel like the Boris Karloff Grinch vibes art style.
Yes.
In this anime.
And Science Saru nails this wacky world like immediately, just like they did with Dan to Dan. Amazing, by the way. I'm loving we're about 6 episodes in right now.
Yeah.
So good. We're all caught up at the moment. But man, I'm loving the world building of it with like they said in the description. It's dealing with this basically a world where there's not a lot of children left.
I mean, Japan's really freaking out about that right now. They're saying 600 years. They'll have an estimated...
in real life, 600 years.
600 years in real life. They'll have an estimated of 1 child born in Japan for that year.
Oh man,
and then
600 years.
Yeah. So they're freaking out.
But I don't feel like that seems like an extreme. You know?
Yeah.
I think that seems a little too extreme to me. I don't think that's how it's going to go, Japan. Just because it's declining right now doesn't mean it's going to, keep going down at that exact same slope. It's going to go to a plateau of, it'll be around this much children, which will not be 1 in a year. Just hell no.
I will tell you that there are certain cities in Italy, completely different from Asian culture, that had 0 childbirths last year, and they're not freaking out.
Wow.
It's gonna fluctuate.
I feel like we can have I feel like we can have a whole conversation on this. So let's
about declining birth rates around the world.
no, in Japan in general, or just the Japan's work culture.
That's
a huge factor.
That's a huge, and I think social media also, because they like to highlight the bad things about children.
But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Sanda. We're talking about good old jolly Saint Nick. Witchley, what do you think about Sanda so far?
I love it. I adore the art style. It gives me those, like, old Christmas cartoon vibes a bit, especially with the way that the eyes are. I really love looking at the eyes.
Gives you like Tim Burton-esque eyes.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but they also look like Who's from Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, like the old cartoon, the Boris Karloff one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like looking at them, and it's like, oh man, it's a gritty anime, but it's also very charming.
Yeah, it's
interesting.
It's ridiculous. It's gritty. It's funny.
It's
the world
the best
building.
Christmas anime.
It's like, yeah, because there are not a lot of Christmas anime.
Don't you mean the only? I've never seen any Christmas
what
anime.
was it, like Tokyo Godfathers?
Yeah, Tokyo Godfathers is probably the closest.
But that's
to
like a movie.
It's a very old
it's
like
anime movie.
Anime movie, yeah. So
But
there's, you have your typical Christmas episodes, like Toradora and whatnot, but like this is like full on Christmas, and I didn't know I needed it this soon. If I'm being honest with you, and the fact that Science Star did sell it for me even more. So
they were the perfect studio to tackle this.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. So that's our Weebly update. Really, it's just we added a new show and it's amazing. And Migi, you need to watch it so we can talk all about it.
It's also on Prime.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. Go check it out, guys.
Nice.
It's weekly. I think it's every Friday. So
cute and perfect for the season.
It's very perfect. I would have saved it to mention later, but it's just so good. We have to talk about it now.
Get on it now.
Yeah.
I think speaking of the season, I think we could go to our main topic, which fits with the season because of Thanksgiving and its proclivity for copious amounts of food. Let's do this food battle. All right. Explain to us the rules and how this works, Crazed.
So it's an old-fashioned food battle. Rules are simple. We're going to go through pretty much a top 10 list of meals in Japan. Favorite meals in Japan, favorite snacks in Japan.
That's like 10 total, or is it like 10 of each?
What?
10 of each.
10 of each, sorry. I was trying to process what you just said.
That was pretty...
And we plucked this online. We looked at the articles, so we're going to leave it down in the description below for you guys to check out those articles. But we're going off those, these top 10s, and we're going to get a point for each one that we've eaten. Also, another point if we've made it. Number 1, sushi.
I love sushi.
This one's pretty standard for Japanese fare. But I'm going to read what they said. So, put simply, sushi is raw fish served on rice seasoned lightly with vinegar. It is the variety of the flavors and textures like tangy, creamy, uni, sea urchin roe, and plump, juicy amabi, like sweet shrimp. That things get interesting. Despite sushi's lofty image, it has a humble origin, street food. So, do we have points here? Obviously, this is probably like
I'm assuming we have all had sushi.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of sushi, but I've eaten it.
God, I love sushi.
I'm sorry.
-1 point.
No!
-1 point.
You can't minus me just because I don't like something.
Maybe liking the food should be
Can't I?
You can't you better not go into Google Sheets right now and alter anything.
I'm not. I just want.
Okay, unless you guys both think I deserve a minus there.
Well, it's very rare for me not to like a food, but I won't. I personally won't.
You won't dock me?
I won't dock you, because everybody has their own taste buds.
Okay, but what if you've just never had really good sushi? Okay, because like my husband, for example, thought that sushi was like meh, and then we went to a very fancy sushi restaurant owned by a Japanese man, makes really really good fucking sushi, and he's like, shit, I love sushi. Just needs to be the right sushi.
Maybe
our local Safeway, they actually hired a actual Japanese sushi chef to make all their sushi, and he does a fabulous job.
Nice.
It's delicious.
Well, maybe I just need to go to an actual sushi restaurant because I've only ever had like sushi from like
There's one in
street, you know, the
couple
market.
towns over.
I'm sorry.
There's one a couple towns over.
A couple towns over.
Yeah.
Oh, you convinced me.
Castle Rock, Sawa Rock.
Do it.
Well, maybe I can update you guys at some point.
Go to a real sushi restaurant.
All right.
Now I have to ask: do we get bonus points for having gone to like a real sushi restaurant versus just having sushi you get at like Safeway or something?
Now I've had my first sushi experience actually came from I was working as a whiskey wares engraver at the time, so I was just engraving glass. But my boss brought it home from an actual. He ordered like takeout because it was close around the time of COVID, and all these restaurants are starting to just do that kind of stuff now. So he ordered a huge sushi platter and taught me how to eat sushi.
Now, have we made any sushi by hand?
Hell no.
Okay, so we're moving on from that. Okay, so we all get at least 1 point each on that end, okay?
I'll get a point for sushi. Hooray!
All right, number 2, ramen. This one's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
simple. Ramen, egg noodles in a salty broth. You know, this is a favorite late night meal in Japan and probably in the US.
And
I'm assuming we have all eaten ramen.
Especially
Obviously.
instant ramen, but I don't think that one counts, right?
I feel like it doesn't really count.
What if
I feel
you add stuff to it?
See, this is exactly the
But-
same conversation I had with Miki over off air, where I was like, "What if we
Yeah.
added stuff to the instant ramen to make it better?"
What if you like bought fresh
Right.
noodles and bought the stock, and then you added your own vegetables and stuff to it? Would that even
Yes.
count?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Then yeah,
absolutely.
I've had that ramen before.
Yeah, I feel like personally, if we had somebody here who had only ever eaten instant ramen, I would give them like half of it.
No, that would be fair, honestly.
I've been to shops that have done ramen, so I guess that counts.
Yeah,
for
we
me,
have
so.
a super delicious entirely ramen based restaurant near us.
Oh, that
And
sounds
it's
awesome.
so good. Just the standard miso ramen is like some of the best ramen ever.
Oh, yum! I love
good.
miso ramen.
And it comes into like this huge bowl. You get the chopsticks. You get that like big like kind of spoon thing for like scooping up some of the soup and like collecting the drip from the noodles and stuff. It's so good.
Nice. So we all get a point there, and then it
Mhm.
sounds like Wishley gets a point for making it.
I do.
So you get 2 points. Okay.
Ooh, how fancy.
All right. We moving on to the next one.
Yes, indeed.
This one is unagi,
Oh, I was so close to trying this.
which is river eel,
I want
usually
it.
grilled over charcoal and lacquered with a sweet barbecue sauce. So,
Fucking delicious, dude. It's
it-
so good.
it looks good.
I've
from the
never
picture.
had it.
I've never had it either, so I can't really speak for it. So I'm not getting a point here for even having it. It sounds
It's
like
it's so much richer than like other fish, and it goes really, really well with like that barbecue or smoky flavor. It's just so good. It's so
it sounds like Migi gets a point here
Heck yeah.
because I don't
Mhm.
got much to contribute to this conversation.
Yep.
All right,
Pretty
next.
much any restaurant where you can get sushi, you can usually get unagi. They'll have unagi that you can get just the unagi, or you can get it on rice like other sushi. And yeah.
Oh, we gotta try it.
All right, well, let's move on to tempura, which is a deep fried meal.
This. But
I don't think I've had just tempura by itself. Usually it's like shrimp tempura like with noodles or in a soup or with something, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
with
it
rice or
doesn't. It
something.
just feels like a topping.
what
you know,
about like a calamari, like battered calamari. Would that count?
I mean, it's a battered coated seafood and vegetables. So
yeah. Oh, I've had tempura vegetables.
Then that would count.
But I wasn't sure if calamari was among that.
Well, it is seafood.
I don't think calamari is tempura.
Yeah, no, I mean like the battered and whatnot. I was young when I had that, so I wasn't sure if it was tempura or just like a battered fishy thing.
Right, and that's what I'm thinking of too. Also with sushi, you can get like shrimp tempura sushi, and then it's got tempura shrimp in the sushi. So yes, I've had tempura even just because of sushi. Thanks, sushi. Sushi restaurants be getting me everything.
Hells yeah.
All right, well, I've at least had it.
Chris?
I've had it, yeah, at restaurants. Okay. So that would be a point for me. I never made it.
No, I had it in my bento box. We had it at that one Japanese restaurant.
Yes.
And then I had to give you my shrimp.
Yes, that I remember.
I do have to say there is something different about it than just like typical fried stuff. Like I feel like it's kind of crispier almost.
Yeah.
Like maybe a little bit of a lighter or sweeter flavor and a little bit crispier.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
It is good for dipping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, all right. Well, that's a point for all of us in that category. So, moving on, we have kaiseki or kaiseki. It's part dinner, part work of art. It's definitely a cuisine. It originated centuries ago alongside the tea ceremony in Kyoto. There's no menu, just a procession of small courses meticulously arranged on exquisite crockery. Only fresh ingredients are used, and each dish is designed to evoke the current season.
Wow, that sounds good. I have not eaten that before.
Me either.
Me neither. So
damn, we're all missing out.
Yeah, some of these on this list, I'm like, yeah, we got to try this.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is why we got to go to Japan and just strictly just eat there.
Yeah.
Like that's like what all we need to do is just.
I'll have to go in and be like, you don't have shrimp in this, do you?
Yeah, that's true. You'll have to be cautious.
You're gonna be the most annoying person there, being like,
"So please don't kill me, but I'm hungry."
Please, sir.
I think if you put it like that, they'll understand.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no.
It's like it's not that I don't like it. I'm not being picky. I promise. I just don't want to die today.
Today is not my last day if I can help it.
It's not this day. So
then again, that might be a good way to go.
That would probably be. When I was a kid, I loved shrimp. I just didn't realize how horribly it treated me.
Oh no.
Well, no points across the board there, so let's move on to the next one. Soba. Which is buckwheat noodles.
I've had those.
I also have had those.
At the hot pot place.
At the hot pot place. I've had the same. So we went to this
soba noodles. They're good.
We went to this hot pot place in Colorado Springs, where they had the conveyor belt of dishes that come along your table. It was so cool. It actually like spanned across the whole, like from the bar all the way to like the booths there.
Oh yeah,
so
went
cool.
Along all the tables.
Yeah, and like you could get, and each plate had a different, like the plates were assigned by color. So the color was like red was for like meat specific ones.
Yeah.
And then like
green was for vegetables.
And then I think blue was like the noodles.
Was it for the
nice?
And then you would just order your broth.
And then there was like a tannish one, I think, for mushrooms specifically, right?
Maybe so. I don't remember. But you order like your broth first, and then you just grab all your food and put it there, and then they just they charge you by the plate. So
that's very cool.
It's very clever.
I had soba noodles because the ramen place that I have also has soba noodles. In fact, you can choose to get extra soba noodles or swap it out instead of the ramen noodles. You know.
Oh, that's
pretty great.
That ramen place sounds amazing.
It is so good.
So I guess that's a point for all three of us.
For all of us.
Yeah, just not for making, of course. We've not made that stuff.
No.
On to number 7, shabu shabu, which is funny enough an onomatopoeia for the sound of thin slices of beef or pork being swished around with chopsticks in bubbling broth. So you can learn something new today, folks. I guess
we essentially
like a
had that
soup.
at the hot pot place.
Yeah.
We had the
So
Wagyu beef.
it's where you cook your own meat, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, you get the raw meats, and we tried that Wagyu, thinly sliced
Oh, the
Wagyu
Wagyu beef. Oh.
Dipped it around in a boiling broth, and oh
Yeah,
my
and
god.
it cooked it so well, too.
That was so good.
So yeah,
that sounds good.
we've technically had
love
shabu shabu.
I had a mushroom
Yeah, I've
broth.
been to the Melting Pot restaurant, but that's not shabu shabu because it's just water. It's just really hot water or fire even that you'll cook things yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the same as specifically broth, you know? So
I
close.
always thought the Melting
but not.
Pot was like a fondue place for some reason.
It is. It
Oh,
is.
it?
So
Okay.
yeah, the Melting Pot is awesome. It gives you these big skewer things, and you choose what foods you want to have brought to you, and then you cook them, and then you dip them in a million different kinds of fondues and sauces. There's different kinds of fondues for different cheeses and stuff, and different sauces, and you just sit there chatting and cooking and eating your food, and then they have desserts with, big pot of chocolates,
Oh my
different
God, that
chocolates
sounds
to dip things
amazing.
in. So it's amazing. It's so
I'd
good.
love to try that.
Oh, we have to
Yeah.
we'll go to the Springs and do that. We can go there.
I know there used to be one in Parker.
No, we always have to go down to the Springs sometimes. So
True, we go there more often than the closer places.
so that's all a point for us. It sounds like, right? Or
Not me.
okay,
Point for you guys.
points for me and Witchley. Sorry, Miggy.
I know.
On to number 8, which is okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki, which is
Grilled as you like it.
kind of like a, I guess like it's like a pancake, right? Is that what that is?
From this picture, it looks a bit
Wow.
more like a taco pizza.
So it's a savory pancake filled with any number of things, but usually cabbage or pork, and topped with
And
fish
top-
flakes, dried
Oh,
seaweed,
bonito.
mayonnaise, or Worcestershire sauce. I've
So
never
it is
had.
kind of like pancake pizza.
Which is just like
I would
essentially-
absolutely eat that. It looks and sounds good,
That does look
but I
insane.
have not eaten it. So I do not get a point.
Yeah, I've never eaten it either. However, it does sound slightly reminiscent of takoyaki.
It
It
kind
does
of
have a lot of those same kind of ingredients.
Yeah,
Pizza yaki.
pizza
That's what I'm gonna
yaki.
call it.
Pizza yaki. Oh, that's perfect. But yeah, when I look at this, I feel like this is like something you would get like on your as you're walking the streets,
Yeah.
like just like a stall. Looks
That
really
would be
yummy.
fun.
Or like a
Ooh.
festival, like a Japanese festival. You go to the Japanese festival with the fireworks
Aw.
and everything, and you go
I
down
would love to do that.
the shrine aisle,
fun.
and you just go through all the like little mini games and food on the other side of the mini games, and just eat and have fun. So
I'm gonna guess none of us have eaten this.
Yeah,
though, right?
Nope.
Nope.
so
But
we're
sure,
moving
we would like to.
Yeah, we would.
one day, but it's not this day. So we're moving on to the next one, which is tonkatsu. I love tonkatsu. It is a breaded and deep fried pork cutlet. You kind of just throw some cabbage, rice, whatever you want on top of that. It's really delicious. I've made it myself for me and Wishley to eat, at home.
I've
So
made
Do
this-
you both get a point for making that, or did only you make
It
it?
was
Only
only
he made.
me.
Now, I did make. I don't think it should count, except I will put in like a little, maybe 3 for a half point.
I can give you a half point.
I made spam tonkatsu, and I actually made the tonkatsu sauce. That's the part that I'm gonna be like, maybe just like a fraction of a point, because I
Okay.
had the ingredients. I whipped it up.
I would allow
it
it.
was delicious.
I allow that as a half point. What do you think?
And I
Mimi?
made Japanese rice.
Yeah.
I went through the trouble of boiling Japanese rice.
That was tough.
Yeah,
for you.
I'll give the half point. I don't think I've actually had tonkatsu.
So good. It's just-
delicious.
It's just
I absolutely believe it.
Now, if you
How
ever
could it
had
not
like a
be?
breaded pork chop, think of something similar.
No, I don't
to-
think I have. I don't think I've had breaded pork in
What
general.
about bacon
Breaded
shake?
chicken? Yes. Pork? No.
What about shaky bakey?
shaky.
That's
No.
no, it's the shake and bake. Shake and
and
bake.
the shake and bake.
Yeah.
No. I have
Oh
not.
my god, you never had that?
Nope.
Alright, that's very similar to that. Except instead
I
of
believe
that,
it is delicious. I can
it's
taste
like
it just looking at the
panko.
picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't it like
it's like
last
panko
week we
and
had like pork chops and applesauce?
yeah, and I used the shaky bakey on
Oh,
Yeah, yummy.
you're so
Yeah.
cute.
So I get 2 points here.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
you do.
you
And
get a
she
point and
gets
a
a
half.
point and a half. And I got nothing.
Oh, so that you would love that.
Well, maybe you'll actually get one because we're at number 10 now. So we're wrapping this up. So yakitori, which is kind of skewered,
This looks so good.
meals. You have
Mhm.
chicken, you can have many like vegetables on it and whatnot, all with like sweet soy sauce glaze all over that thing. So looks really
Yeah,
delicious.
it looks like how Americans have like the barbecue skewers things, except for that it's more compact and then seasoned in a Japanese style.
I so this
And
is
I
the,
don't think I've had it.
Kebabs.
I don't think I've had yakitori. Yeah, kebabs. That's what I'm thinking of, but it looks similar too.
I've not personally had this,
Me
so
neither.
I can't really speak for it.
I've only had the American.
It looked
version.
good. Yep. I haven't had it either. I have had like kind of like crispified chicken on a stick that was Asian, but it's not yakitori.
Aw. Should
Well,
have chose a different list.
well, I think we did pretty good on the on this list, and these are just
Yeah.
10, general Japanese meals, foods that are over there. Do we have any honorable mentions before we move on to the snacks?
Oh, good question.
I
Good
can't
Do we
think of
want to
question.
like
I'm
throw
thinking-
in curry? Japanese curry. Not,
Yes,
it has to strictly be Japanese curry.
we could throw that in, but we don't need to do points. We
Yeah.
can just say honorable mentions, since it doesn't. I don't want to skew anything other than the 10 that
Fair
we're
enough.
choosing.
You know,
But
I like that, just mentioning
Yeah.
things, but not doing points for it.
the ami
Yeah.
rice.
Oh,
That's a good
I've
one.
never had almond rice.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there as an honorable mention. Like that wasn't on the list.
Oh,
But
okay.
the
I
ami
thought
rice,
you were saying it was delicious.
I'm sure it would be delicious. Egg with rice. That sounds really good. Like a omelet rice.
Rolled omelets.
Rolled omelets we've had.
And I want to do oh man, the brain fart. What is that?
Come back to me later, okay?
The chicken karaage.
Chicken karaage. Oh yeah, that one was good. You had that over at our the last Japanese place we
Yeah,
went
that
to
was
when we went to
me.
go see Chainsaw
Yeah.
Man. So
With the Japanese curry, right?
with the curry, yeah. So
And I would tell you what, it was delicious, but in the end, it was not sexy curry.
it was not sexy
It
curry.
was not sexy curry.
Any other honorable mentions? Maybe Migi that we didn't. That's not on this list. Maybe
I
You
think
wanna
the fact that we've all had Wagyu beef, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I feel like that would count. That's like a thing. You know what I mean?
that is.
Yeah, the wagyu beef is so good.
Wagyu beef.
Wagyu beef. The wagyu beef is so good.
Wagyu beef.
So that's the list of food. Let's head over to snacks. Now these are just some of the best treats you can have around Japan. So we're just gonna go down the list again. Again, this is over on a different link.
I didn't think I was on the right page because it's like temporary suspension
Oh,
of shipments to the U.S.
Okay, yeah, you just have to scroll down a little
Yeah.
bit on the article. So I'm gonna go down the list. This one, I'm surprised this is number one, but this doesn't
They
surprise me. Actually,
love this particular treat over there. in Japan.
Kit Kats. Now,
Right.
Now I know, for instance, Witchley, when we started dating, she actually kept getting like these snack boxes
Yeah,
subscriptions.
this is not a sponsor, but I absolutely loved the Universal Yums box. I got them from their second box on. I missed their first box. But, like, I just loved getting to try treats around the world, and some of my favorites were the boxes from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And I would, back then, the largest box you could get was the Super Yum box. It was $25 a month. And they packed that thing up with so many goodies. Now it's like their
Nice.
smallest box, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know, right?
They send crates
So
now.
I got
I-
to try all sorts of different Kit Kat flavors.
I used to have a subscription to Kawaii Box, which just was a lot of cute Japanese stuff, and sometimes there would be little Japanese like candies or gum or something in there. It was pretty great.
That's awesome.
But also, you wouldn't know what flavor it was because it was from Japan. It was in Japanese. So unless there was like a picture of an apple or something, you're like, I don't know what this is gonna be, but I guess I'm gonna eat it.
So they didn't have like a paper telling you what the things were?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Well, so I know we've all had a Kit Kat bar, but I want to be a little bit more, you know.
Have you had any weird flavor?
Yeah,
At the very least,
like the
a
matcha, the sake. You can have sake. You can have sweet potato. You can have melon. I mean, these are just some of the flavors.
I've had cereal and apple pie Kit Kats.
I've had like matcha. I did not try the sake one. I had a melon one.
I would actually happily try the sake one.
Yeah, that would be delicious, I think.
Sake is the only thing I've probably drank the most in my life as alcohol because
I thought it'd be Angry Orchards.
No, it's probably sake.
From our
Sekiro run.
Those huge bottles.
So we on our gaming channel, I did nothing but sake. We drank sake every time we died. They called it Sekiro.
For Sekiro.
That's amazing.
And so, well, Donut was the one playing, so if he failed, I'd have to drink too. So, and there's a sake counter and everything on the video, so go check those out if you want. But yeah, I've had a lot of sake, and I actually like sake, especially warm sake. I've had warm sake.
See, it's particular types of sake. Some are better heated up, and some are better chilled.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be mindful about that.
Exactly. But I think back to the Kit Kats. I think we all get a point here because we've had at least some weird ones, because I feel apple pie is probably like a flavor over there and whatnot. And
they have like every flavor. At the time when I had them, they even had some, like a Java flavor.
I think I've had some of yours.
We've had our own American Java flavors, which I felt like were not as good as the Japanese ones.
Well, even just looking at the image on the list, you can see that there's like maybe a cheesecake one, there's red bean, there's melon, there's sweet potato, there's probably ramune.
There's pizza.
And there's mango.
Salt. That one I'd be interested in trying.
So I know you could go to like World Market and get some of these flavors.
Yeah, we'll have to grab them.
They're expensive, by the way. They're like $12 for a tiny ass bag of these, but
crazy.
I know. Inflation. Anyway, we all get a point here for Kit Kats, right?
Heck yeah.
All right, let's move on. Obviously, snack-wise, guys, I don't think we're going to get points for making these, so just kind of...
Is there mochi?
Yeah, no, just don't even think about it.
Unless there is something on this list. I think mochi's actually on the list.
Because I've made mochi.
You have made mochi, so we would...
Okay, all right, well, let's wait till we
I
get
don't mean to flex that, even if it's just like an honorable.
You just really want to win this.
No, I don't care about winning. I just want people to know. I've tried to make a lot of shit.
All right, number 2.
I hate making food. I like eating it.
Number 2, gals. Come on.
Okay.
The classic.
Pocky.
I've had very varying flavors of Pocky as well. They're
Yeah.
not all bangers, guys.
No.
They're not.
Yeah, we got chocolate, strawberry, almonds, mochi, things like that. I mean, there's probably 10 other flavors I didn't mention, like banana and whatnot. So, yeah, there's quite a collection of Pocky, and we've all had Pocky at this point. That's how I got to kiss you for the first time.
He tricked me into our first kiss.
That was our first date. I got you to do the Pocky trick with me.
That's so cute.
And it worked. I got her to smooch me.
Nice.
Because I was like,
he smooched me first. Let's admit that.
I said, you ever play the Pocky game? And you're like,
the Pocky game?
No. And I'm like, well, you take one end and I take the other end, and then I get a little closer, and then you get a little closer, and then, see what happens. It was chocolate.
You said without touching each other.
Yes. I of course lost. You technically won.
Yes, because you touched me first.
So we all get a point there,
Loser.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, we all get a point for Pocky. I'm not giving you guys an extra point for doing the Pocky game.
Yeah, no, I don't think that.
Damn, I thought sharing the tail would give me some sympathy points. All right, on to the next one. Calbee Jagariko, which is basically potato snacks that are shaped like fries.
They look good. I think I've seen them in the Overweight Misadventures in Love. I think that she was eating some of those.
Yeah.
Have you had some out of your Yum box?
Not in a container like that, but I've definitely had potato
Maybe like in a
snacks
bag?
and-
I mean, if they're...
Yeah. I've had some in a bag, but I'm not even sure if they were like Calbee brand.
All right, well, I mean, you could have just said yes to us and we would have believed you, but
You
okay.
I am an honest person, okay? It's not my instinct to lie.
Fair enough. So I can't say I've had this, so...
I want them. They look good.
I do want them.
I like potatoes.
Yeah,
I think we all like
potatoes
to...
are the
I think
best.
we all like
My nickname
taking
is
a potato
Tater.
chip and eating it.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. A lot of my heritage is Irish. I like potatoes.
Mine too.
I'm Scottish, so...
You're Russian, sir.
I'm part Russian. I'm mostly Irish.
So you like
Almost
drinking
seems-
potatoes.
Yes, I like drinking the potatoes.
That's like the only alcohol he does like. Except it has to be vanilla flavored.
Okay, I don't mind regular vodka, but mixed drink
You're
wise.
cute.
All right, number 4, senbei, which is like rice crackers. I don't know why I had that as a question mark. I should know what that is.
Another question mark. They're totally.
It says traditional Japanese rice crackers. They come in diverse regional styles, each with its own flavor and texture.
So you've obviously had some, Wishley, from
I
your
have.
box.
Yeah, I've had them from the box. I've got them from Amazon. They're all really good.
You know, I think I have had some of these from the box that I got before too. The
Heck
Kawaii box.
yeah.
I distinctly remember definite rice cracker. It's like you can tell it's rice.
Right?
And
They're
it's
so
also cracker.
unique.
Kind of like a weird texture, but it's kind of nice.
Yeah, I
And-
really like them.
Yeah.
Have you
I'm-
ever had them?
Nope.
No?
I've never had the rice
my
crackers.
gosh.
So
I never given you one?
nope.
Maybe we weren't living together at the time.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
So
that's
I don't get points here. You guys get points. Moving on. Shrimp chips.
Now I've had these.
And you regretted it almost immediately.
I was all like, well, how much shrimp is in these? I was young and dumb at the time.
I've had these.
I see.
They're good.
You've had them?
Yeah, it's just like shrimp
Nice.
like shrimp seasoning, or it's kind of just like any other chip.
I had to give the rest of my bag away, but
Yeah.
that was good.
So we all had
I'd
it.
eat 'em.
So
I have not had it, but I would eat them.
Yeah, I think you would like them. They have different flavors too. Like I can't remember what flavor the green
shrimp
bag is.
pickle chips.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
kidding. That
it's
sounds
pickle.
gross.
No, that would probably go well together because vinegar goes great on seafood.
All right. Well,
Trust the god
It's-
tongue. I
it-
did
it-
make her Erina.
She did.
it's made with real shrimp. That's
Yeah.
at least what it says.
Yeah, that's probably why I had
I
to give
see.
them away.
Oh,
So I guess point for me and Wishley, none for Migi.
Mhm.
Moving on.
none for me.
We got taiyaki snacks, which are like
I want
the,
them.
the
Those
fish,
look so good.
the fish like
It's the
cake,
classic looking fish thingy
With
with the
red-
various kinds of fillings.
mostly red bean paste, But I've not had this.
There's also custard and chocolate and matcha.
See, I've
Mm.
had I've had like custard pancake filling, but not like the cake.
It's
Not the
not a
fish.
taiyaki if it's not fish shaped craze.
Okay, I'm not trying to get myself out of this situation, okay? I clearly have not had this. Just kind of contributed to the conversation that I've had like custard and other things inside things. And things?
No need to make this lewd now,
I'm
sir.
sorry. I'm sorry. So I guess no points across the board there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Which is so sad. That's so
See,
sad.
this is why we
sad.
all need to collectively go to Japan and just eat.
it would be fun
Ow.
to go to
Just
Japan
eat
together.
food.
Yeah.
We can bring Mug
And-
along,
and
I guess.
maybe weave out one.
Like, yes!
Amazing.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I guess you can bring a +1, Migi.
It's your husband.
I guess he has to come with. Anyway, no points for us.
No.
On
No
to
taiyaki.
but mochi, which is number 7.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We've all had mochi here,
And I've even made mochi.
which I will give you a
Very
point for.
Give you a double point.
I bought expensive flour for it and everything. It was so good.
Of course. You have to
Oh.
have rice flour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You made a really good mochi.
Thank you.
I missed that. You should make it
I
for
had
Christmas.
I used to fill it because I didn't have like any like red bean paste or whatever. I used to fill it with that delicious Reese's spread that was
Ooh.
discontinued so long ago.
Mm.
But that was delicious.
Well, so it looks like Witchley gets.
I feel like the list here is actually not mentioning so much that mochi is usually filled with ice cream. You know,
You can put ice cream in it. Yeah.
usually.
Usually it's like red bean based. I've had
Like
so
a few weeks ago, my brother Jake like just came in here while me and Mom were like watching some shows. He sat between us, and he had I think it might have been like a mango like ice cream mochi.
Can you get that at
Yeah,
Walmart?
that shit's delicious.
It was so fragrant, and he just bit into it so beautifully, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need some."
Was it over at Walmart?
It was either at Walmart or Safeway. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll go to the ice cream section
You
next
should go
time and
look.
get us some mochi.
Because it smelled amazing. I've never smelled ice cream quite potently before.
Yeah, no, mango mochi specifically is very good.
Oh, I love mango.
Exactly, I love mango.
Had mango mochi. But
So, Witchley, you get 2 points.
thank you.
Miki, you get 1 point, and I get myself 1 point. So,
Mhm.
on to number 8, which is Tokyo Banana, which is literally just a Twinkie that is just banana flavored.
That would probably make me want a banana moon pie.
It's a banana-shaped sponge cake filled with banana-flavored custard.
Oh, that does sound
See,
good.
it's just like a Twinkie. It looks like a Twinkie.
Yeah, except for, you know what? I bet it's not quite as chemically as a Twinkie.
Probably.
And also, it's more banana-y.
Yeah.
We also don't know the amount of banana custard. You know?
True.
It's probably not that much. It's probably just like what a Twinkie
And
has,
a
like
Hershey squirt?
like literally a Hershey squirt of cream.
What if it's just packed with cream?
If it's packed with
maybe,
cream, that'd be great.
but hey, I had some strawberry milk bread, or actually no, melon milk bread from Tour le Jour, and that shit had a lot in it.
Ooh.
So
that
I'm just
sounds
saying,
good.
it's awesome.
See the
It was
eclairs.
very, very fucking good.
See the eclairs we get at Safeway. Those are packed. Those are good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really
I fucking love custard.
Custard is so good.
So no treat for any of us with the Tokyo banana.
No, but
no point.
Let's see. Number 9 is Meiji Chocaroons.
Heck yeah.
Which are basically chocolate coated biscuits shaped like tiny mushrooms.
I love them so much.
Yeah, you've had
They're
these.
exactly the same as like Happy Burgers or like those panda cookies
Mhm.
that you can get. It's the same stuff. They're just shaped differently.
Well,
So you've had them, clearly.
Yeah, she has from her Yum box, so she gets an immediate point from this, and I get none because I've never had these. So.
If you think about it, they're a lot like Pocky as well.
Well, if they're like Pocky, then I get a point then, right?
I'll leave that up to you guys.
No, we're not doing that.
No, just because it's similar ingredients doesn't mean it's the same food.
It is
pizza, lasagna, spaghetti. There's a lot of things that have the same base ingredients that are not the same thing.
That is very true, yes. But I'm just saying you guys know what it tastes like already.
Yeah, so we're not missing much.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I mean, good to know. Is there more chocolate on it than a Pocky?
In a way, I feel like it is, because it's not so thinly spread out. It's just this big chunk at the cap. You know?
And you can fit the whole thing in your mouth.
Yeah. You just pop it in.
Nice. So there's no bite that's chocolateless.
Yeah.
Well,
I like that.
So it sounds like so Witchley, you get 1 point. We get no points.
Oh.
No point.
Moving on to the last one on this list is dorayaki, which is basically pancake with sweet bean paste filling, or other things as well. You can kind of put chestnut filling, matcha.
Like an egg yolk in there.
That's an egg yolk. No, I don't know. Maybe like a little banana. I don't know. I don't know. It looks really yummy. I've never had it though.
It does look yummy. I've not had it.
Like those are huge. Those look huge. I would love to bite into that.
They look like they'd be like sort of White Castle burger size.
Like White Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of look. I mean, this is on a plate, so obviously you can kind of get an idea how big these were. But they look huge, like with the filling and stuff. Like how much filling you put in there.
Thick, but they look like little White Castle burgers.
So no points. Sounds like across the board on that one either. So
damn.
Is there any honorable mentions you guys want to mention for snacks? Obviously, I think you mentioned the panda cookies. I mean, that's a good honorable
basically
mention.
the same.
How about fucking ramune, dude?
Like the soda or like
well, none of these.
Soda.
I will say none of these are
Soda.
none of these are drinks.
We should have added drinks to this list.
Well, you know what? Hindsight 2020, but ramune is actually a good idea for a snack. That's like a snack drink, you know?
Yeah, that's a special thing.
We've definitely had ramune. I've had tons of ramune with you. Boba tea?
Yeah.
Boba tea? You could,
oh, hell yeah.
That's a huge one.
That is a huge one. You know, they always have like these seaweed snacks.
Mm-hmm.
There was this one flavor. I think it was like a Korean barbecue flavor of all flavors. That was really good. But it's like this, I want to say this huge, maybe 12-inch long, like super rolled up seaweed snack that I had. That was really good.
Nice.
I can't remember what it's called. It was in Japanese at the time and I didn't read it, so.
Right.
I couldn't tell you what it is. It was
yeah,
good.
I've had some Japanese gummy candies where like the gumminess is completely different than our gummies. It was like kind of sticky, way denser.
Yeah.
You know. Real good.
It was very good.
Any other honorable mentions, guys?
They have like these I would maybe call it a bit more of a taffy, but it's like a milk candy kind of thing in different flavors. Not quite like a haichu, but still really good. They definitely like their like sakura and peach flavors.
Sakura is good. What about the pop and cooking?
Those are so good.
Yeah, like little miniature things you make.
Yeah, back in the day, oh my god, you could order them for like $3 a box directly from Japan through Amazon, and they were like, "Oh, it'll probably take 3 months to get to you," but then like 2 weeks later, it arrives at your door, and you're like, "Holy shit, this is the best thing ever!" And it only cost me like $20.
I should go get some more. Those are good.
The sushi one is my favorite.
Have you ever had pop and cooking, Miggy?
I have not.
Oh my god, we gotta get you a pop and cooking.
We'll just Amazon one her.
Or we'll buy one from the World Market because it will probably be cheaper to go with that route than buy it
and
on
then
Amazon
ship it
these days because they're expensive now.
Yeah.
So we'll get you one from the World Market, ship it your way.
And
It
we'll all
sort of
record it.
reminds me of that one gal in Food Wars who does that molecular gastronomy with her food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because you
nice.
do similar stuff to make the pop and cooking, the sushi at least. They have a takoyaki one too, and it's not sweet at all. It tastes like actual takoyaki, and it's really good.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Give me sweets though.
Yeah,
I'm a sweet tooth.
You would love the sushi one.
She's gonna love her Christmas stuff we're gonna send her.
You must sugar friends.
Sugar friends. So that is the rest of our snack stuff. How about we move on to the bonus round? so this one entitles like kind of like cultural style things along with some kind of simple things. I think we wrote down like going to a Japanese style market, eating from a bento box. I'm sorry?
Yeah. We might as well just go through each one and I'll just add the points for what we've done.
All right, so I guess we'll start with the first one. Going to a Japanese style market. So that's like an Asian market.
We've all done that.
Yes. So that's a point for all of us. Eating from a bento box. Taylor.
Well, it's not like an actual lunchbox, but it was like a restaurant bento box.
I think
so
that
it was
counts.
like a nice, beautiful.
It was in a box.
It was in a box. But
if it was in a bento box, like the style with like all the little separated things,
Yeah,
if it was listed as a bento.
Yeah, it was literally a bento box. But like, it's like for me, I was like thinking, oh, I'll take the lid off the thing. And
that's the standard, yeah. But no,
I
you had
think
one.
that counts.
That counts. Cool. I've not had a bento box.
Me either. I would like to though.
So Leechley gets a point on that one. Owning Japanese style chopsticks. Now, Taylor, you own 3 chopsticks.
Yeah.
I own a baby one.
I
own my baby
like
chopsticks.
Baby
I have these square shaped ones that I got from actually World Market. Funny enough, did I tell the story that I accidentally stole that?
You accidentally stole it? You got the fat finger discount.
Okay, so I found it and then I put it in my pocket because I was trying to look for other things and I didn't realize I had it in my pocket. So I unintentionally stole my chopsticks that I use on it whenever I want to now.
For like should I still give him a half a point for these chopsticks?
No, I don't. No, mine are square. They're not traditional.
If they were
count.
pointed, I would maybe say yes, but no. They're squared off. He can't stab shit.
So Migi, I'm assuming you have some. Obviously, that's a stupid question.
Yes, I do. I have a very beautiful box that has multiples, and they have like fancy little artwork on their handles.
Perfect. So you get a point. Witchley, you get a point. I don't get a point because I stole. I'm a stealer.
You're a stealer.
Thief.
Traditionally eating style at a low table.
I went to... Okay, so for example, I went to a restaurant with my mom once, and they had like this special seating at the floor. They had like they could take a section out of the floor for you to put your legs if you were too uncomfortable. But they literally sat you down at these tiny tables, and they came and they served you tea and everything. So, you know, like authentic experience.
That's
you know
amazing.
What I mean?
All right, so
did you sit in Seiza?
A little bit, but also it hurts.
Yeah,
it's supposed to hurt. It's supposed to hurt, actually, according to what I've read online. It's supposed to be so that when you get up, you can't move quite as quickly and crazily, so people are safer.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And so I guess she gets a point and we all don't.
No, we don't get a point.
Yeah. So that's a point for her.
Nice.
Not a point for any of us else. Going to
a Japanese restaurant,
which we've all done. So you can just add another point to that. Perfect. Saying itadakimasu whenever you eat, which is something me and Taylor do basically every night when we have dinner.
I think that gets you 2 points personally for actually committing to it. I want a point for having done it. I've done it a few times in my life. It's not like I've only done it one time ever. But for you committing to it, I think you get an extra point, just personally.
Oh, that's very sweet.
All right. I will allow the extra points.
Well, I know, like, you're supposed to say, like, gochu-sama deshita at the end of the meal. I only do that when I'm around my parents.
That's fine. I mean, you're around me.
I feel like you say that especially if it was, like, super delicious and you feel like you're going to burst from fullness.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Feel that way after my mom's cooking, so that makes sense.
Oh,
well, speaking of cooking, does any of us own a rice maker?
No.
I own a rice maker.
All right, well, she gets the point for that.
Yeah, we got one at an Asian market. It has a fancy sakura on it.
Oh, that's
we need to get one because I make the crunchiest rice.
Yeah, dude, it's so nice. It's awesome. You just fill in, like, to the number, just 1 cup rice, 1 cup water. You put it in there, you click down, and eventually it will click back up to say it's done.
Oh,
and then you have rice.
That's it. And then you have rice.
Oh,
and it comes with a little ricey scoop.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, we should get like a small one for our little micro home.
One,
going to a fish market with live fish. Now, I've been to them, like with lobsters and fish and stuff.
I don't know if you've ever.
I don't know if that counts though. That's
like the Asian market we went to, they have aquariums of fish that you can buy to prepare.
But we're talking about fish market.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, we have to strictly go to a fish market.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever went to a straight up fish market. Have we? Has any of us went to a straight up fish market? Migi?
No.
So
only through television.
Only through television.
You guys come really close though, having, you know, somewhere that has all these live fish for you to buy to prepare. That's pretty fucking close.
I was a little girl, I can't remember what store I used to go to with my parents, but there was always a thing of lobsters, and I would just stand there staring at them and feel so sad that people were going to take them home and just put them in boiling water without killing.
Yeah, when you go to Red Lobster, you're just like, oh.
And they all start off brown and stuff first, and I was like, oh, you're gonna be a red lobster.
Well, since we don't know if that counts, what about a half a point for it? Since it's not clearly like a fish market, but it kind of still has all of
It
those
has the
If
elements.
if you guys are okay with half a point, then let's do half a point.
I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, it's.
If we've been to an Asian market with fish and whatnot, then let's count it.
I mean, when we walk
Well, you
into that place,
specifically
we
said
see
that they had the aquariums of
Yeah,
live
They
fish
did.
that
when you
you
walk
can buy to
in, the
prepare.
smell
That
like,
is
hits you
very
in the
fish
face.
marky.
As
Yeah.
soon as you walk in,
Yeah.
you smell the whole
Yeah, it
the whole
smells like
restaurant.
fish.
It's not the
Yeah,
whole
it's not
restaurant. The
restaurant,
whole
it's the
store
whole
is
store.
just fish. That's
Yeah.
all you smell. So
We never actually go.
Half a
over-
fish market.
Yeah, right.
half a fish market, half a point. Okay. The biggest one on this list, which is almost an insult, is going to Japan. Which none of us have done. Which gives you
I
immediately
know.
5 points. So
Yeah,
better book a flight soon, guys. So
minus 5 points for everybody for not having.
Oh
gone
my
to
God,
Japan.
should we just
That's
do
just
that?
Great grandfather
No!
went to Japan.
That doesn't count. And you know it.
I know.
You can't live vicariously through somebody else.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, otherwise I could say my dad has been to Japan, so
see?
Yeah, this one
The
YouTuber I
worst.
watched, he's in Japan right now.
Well,
and
that's
oh
not
my
good.
God.
Hey,
Doesn't
Witchley
count
and
because
I's
that's not
examples
related.
were related to
Yeah.
us, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I live vicariously through a YouTuber, okay?
that is so sad.
It is kind of sad.
All right.
So, okay,
Well.
I have not looked at the points, so let's see who gets number one. Drum roll. Migi, you say it out loud. Who is number one?
Number one with a whopping 21 points is Witchley.
I can't believe I have that many points.
All right, and who is in close second? I don't even know who.
And second place with just a half a point over third is Crazed with 15.5.
We were basically tied if we didn't count that fish market. Half fish
Yeah, we would have been
market.
tied.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Would have been tied with 15. You got that 0.5 leg up on the half a fish market.
Damn. And then of course the third is 15 points with Migi, I'm assuming now from the
Yep.
Okay. Hey, we did pretty good, all
That
things
is great.
considered.
Yeah, Witchley just got, 6 points over us.
I don't know
Crazy.
how.
She really knows her stuff.
Making things and having
Who
true
knew?
subscriptions.
I was a quite a active young adult in my day.
And me and Migi are slacking.
It only makes even more sense that I made her Erina.
I guess
She
it
is-
does,
You know,
doesn't it?
She is the god's
You're
tongue.
one. Yeah.
Woo.
Kami-sama.
Well, that concludes the food war battle between all three of us. Witchley reigns supreme as the god tongue chef.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, you do.
Love the voice.
Thanks, I was trying to be Arena.
You do a really good Valley Girl. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below and tell us what you think about this food battle in the comments below.
Yeah. Would you have gotten more points than us? What did you score? You
Mhm.
know?
Yeah.
You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, and even cool merch, just like I drew on our little guys there. Aprons, pins, that kind of cool shit over on
Hell
Redbubble.
You did that on purpose.
As she
Almost.
should. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, or thoughts for us, you can reach us at weebysimpinpodcast@gmail.com.
I love that you transition to Erina halfway through that sentence.
Beautiful.
So naturally.
I don't even want you to do a double take. That was flawlessly perfect. And that's a podcast.
So as we always say,
Ja, mate.